Hey guys, it's Dookie Bomb here, coming to you with another episode. Well, actually, this is the first episode of the playthrough of Elder Scrolls Online. Let's just get right into it. Let's see what's going on with this guy chilling on the sidewalk here.
Could you help me? I'm next. I know I'm going to be next.
Next for what?
Murder. My friends are already dead, but the Watch doesn't care. What's one less beggar? We're nothing to them. If someone found the killer...
Where should I start looking?
Start in the Trade District alleys. That's where old Gian was murdered just yesterday. Maybe Lieutenant Dubois will give you a reward if you do his job for him.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. It's a terrible thing to be poor. You're invisible. No one cares.
I have some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I know.
Tell me more about the killings.
The Watch found old Gian last night. The night before, it was Ragged Ron. When one of us dies, they blame the cold or the plague. But Gian and Ron were cut up something horrible. Now they say it's a wolf.
A wolf?
Can you believe it? A wolf in the city? But that's what the Watch thinks. Who am I to say any different? Still, it feels more like murder than the work of a wild animal to me.
Why would someone kill beggars?
We're everywhere. We're easy prey. Some folks just don't like us. Take your pick. This killer isn't stopping, it's brutal. Sooner or later, it's gonna start killing a better class of citizen. Then the Watch will take action.
Alright, from the very start, we got like a murderer or something. I don't even know. Let's select this quest officially so we can get that going. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I've always played on the Dominion and Ebonheart, so this is all brand new to me as far as the Daggerfall side quests and things like that. So I'm as curious as you guys. Look at this guy, all mangled up. This man's spine was twisted several times before he died. The attackers must have been incredibly strong. I bet. He said twisted several times, the spine? Goodness gracious. I know a vampire could do it, maybe a werewolf. I mean, the dude did say a wolf, so I'm leaning towards a werewolf. It could be a Dremora.
Get out of here. It'll kill you too.
Tell me what's going on.
It's a monster, I tell you. A monster. Prowls the alleys. Shreds its victims with claws and fangs. It'll kill anyone that crosses its path. There's a dead man in the south alley, but he's no beggar. He's one of those bloodthorn cultists.
Tell me more about the monster.
The beast prowls along the river's edge and hunts in the alleys. It doesn't eat what it kills. It just slaughters and leaves the corpses for the rats. It's the curse of Camlorn. I want no part of this evil.
The curse of Camlorn?
Haven't you heard? Everyone's talking about it. The town of Camlorn's been taken over by an army of werewolves. Don't look at me like that. I heard Damien and Fabian talking about it.
Pushing it and all that.
Okay, yep, I was right. So werewolves. Let's see what's going on here. I'm pretty low level, so I don't know if I can take one right from the jump, but hopefully there'll be people around. I think it's down here. Let me see. Nope. Oh, by the way, my camel's name is Camille. She is very smart and funny and spits a lot. Oh, there it is right there, the werewolf. Okay. Let's see. Nice, we have some people here helping me. Alright. That's what's up. I think... Oh, okay, hold on. I think this was the culprit right here. Maybe that's the only one. But I want to celebrate with some Jubilee cake. Get some extra XP here. Sorry guys, you cannot have any. Let me just snack on this XP. Yep. Yes. Okay. Well, this cake right here, as I said before, it's for the 2-year anniversary, and it gives you 100% XP. I know the crown scrolls in the crown store, they give you 50%. Those work really well, and I see that this has worked very well as well, because I leveled up with my orc and my vampire girl, and yeah, and I just snack on that real quick. Alright, let's get back into the investigation. I think we got the culprit, but I'm not too sure. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys my critical before, so there it is right there, and that's from the champion points. Alright, let me see what's going on. Come on, Camille. Camille the camel. Let's ride down here. Right off into the sunset. So what got you guys into gaming? I say that because as I try to reminisce on what got me into gaming, I can't really answer that. I just know that when I was 6, either for Christmas or my birthday, I got the Sega Genesis system. So I just think about that. But let me talk to this dude real quick.
I've never seen the citizens so agitated. Even the beggars seem nervous these days.
I need to talk to you about the back alley murders. It was a werewolf.
Werewolf killed those beggars? You're certain? Damn. I shouldn't have ignored Matthew when he came to me. Take this as a reward, but say nothing. People are nervous enough as it is. I promise not to dismiss the concerns of the poor again.
Mission complete.
I learned a hard lesson. I won't turn away anyone who's in trouble again. Not on my watch. Not even a beggar.
Are you willing to discuss the murders?
With you? Yes, of course. But please, keep your voice down. No need to alarm anyone unnecessarily.
What do you know about the curse of Camelon?
I'd say we're a lot of superstitious nonsense. Except the rumors keep coming. They say that werewolves have overrun Camlorn, north of here. With the way the Lion Guard has been acting, there's certainly something going on up that way.
Have you ever fought a werewolf?
Fight a werewolf? Never had the opportunity, and I hope it stays that way. A werewolf's bite carries the creature's curse. It can turn you into one of them. Or so I've heard it said. I'd say
hold
we're
on.
a lot of superstitious
I
nonsense.
think I did that one already.
Except the rumors keep coming. They say that werewolves have overrun Camlorn, north of here. With the way the Lion Guard has been acting, there's certainly something going on up that way.
Yeah, probably so.
Fight a werewolf?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Never had the opportunity.
Alright. Ooh, who's this?
Greetings to you.
Oh, this is for Orsinium. As I said before, this is going to be displayed on my channel with my orc character. Yeah. So, yeah, what got you into video games? I definitely remember the Sega Genesis, and I don't know the reason why I got the system or not, birthday or Christmas, one of those, and it was just, you know, went from there, and you know, I just started getting all the other systems after that. But I remember some of the games that I used to play when I had that system, and you know, 2-player local experience, definitely.
What's going on in the city? But you didn't hear about it from me.
I have a few other phrases to ask about.
I said leave me alone. Take your questions and go. I'm not involved in this. This sounds like something that Roy would want to know about.
Tell me more about what you do.
I sell the best fruits and vegetables in Daggerfall. Lots of people come by, I talk, and I listen. Then I talk to my friends, like Roy. As for other people, maybe they should decide what they're going to do, now that they know so much.
Who's Roy?
Damn persistent, aren't you? Roy's a friend. I trust him. People I don't know, I don't trust. And I don't know you.
And yeah. Was so selfish?
Okay, see the thing is, I don't know who he's talking to. He better watch his tone. Let's go talk to her.
Flowers for sale. A posy to gain a sweetheart's favor, perhaps?
Not today. I found a body in the water near the mill wheel. He carried this note. This list.
Oh, that's a pity. Well, now this is a mess.
What do you mean?
I'm taking a chance here. Sometimes I hear strange things, like what's on that note. Black roses with thorns. I've heard whispers of dark nature magic. That's just the kind of thing Roy, your dead man, would be interested in.
How did Roy become involved in all this?
With the note? I don't know. That's just what Roy did. He would find out things. Daggerfall has many eyes and ears. After all, information is cheaper than war.
The plot thickens. This is getting a little weird. I don't know what's going on. Please put into the comments your first memory with video games. I told you mine. It's just the Sega Genesis, the system itself. Yeah, like, put into the comments and hit that like button on this. The more likes I get, the more videos I will put out on this series.
Interested in a set of new clothes? Something in silk, perhaps? No one ever leaves my shop empty-handed.
I'm looking for a cloak with a crescent emblem.
I'm afraid those aren't for sale. The crescent moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family, the rulers of Daggerfall.
Why would a dead man write that on a note?
Dead? Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If you figure out what Roy knew and who killed him, I'm sure someone will reward you. It's also a good way to get yourself killed.
I discovered the meaning of all the items on the list. Where should I report this?
If a crime has been committed, talk to Captain Arison. It's his job to keep the city safe, so he's as good a choice as any. He's usually by the great stairs behind the Mages Guild. He likes to keep an eye on the approach to the castle.
Were you and Roy good friends?
I guess. I liked Roy. He watched out for the merchants around here, and in exchange, we helped Roy. I listened and let Roy know what people were saying. If we ever told him something important, Roy made sure the right people were informed.
It seems like this Roy guy is, you know, he gets I guess he gets into a lot of trouble, or he's around a lot of trouble, but he seems like a stand-up guy. Like, he looks after the merchants and the merchants look after him. It just seems like he caught a bad break or something. Yeah, that's my take on this guy Roy. I don't want to, you know, speak down on him. He can't really defend himself. He's kind of gone now. So let's just try to really solve this and let him be at peace. Yeah, so when I talk about these topics, I really I'm coming from a place where just bringing back these memories, bringing back a time where well, at least for this one, I remember just blowing into the cartridge, you know, like, because the Sega Genesis had the cartridge thing, you know, and blowing into that when it didn't work. I can never get that back. I don't want it. You know, I prefer downloading all my games now, but that was a great memory to have. I remember Golden Axe. That game was awesome. 2-player action. It was hard. I never beat it. You know, Streets of Rage. These are some of the games I had at first.
Welcome to Daggerfall. Move along.
I have information from Roy.
Roy, where is he? Why did he send a stranger in his place?
Roy's dead. I found this note on his body.
Dead. Lara's hands. Let me look at that note. It's our code, all right. Someone who uses dark nature magic is planning to assassinate King Casimir.
I can get more information.
I need to know more.
Well, I can get more information.
Just don't try to play me for a fool. But with Roy dead, I don't seem to have much of a choice. Talk to Grenna Grakush at the Rosy Lion Inn. If Roy was onto something, she'll know what to do. Betray us and, well, she'll still know what to do.
I'll talk to Grenna. Alright, let's go check Grenna out, see what's going on.
For the knights of the king.
Yeah, like I used to play Golden Axe. That game was so hard. It kind of reminded me of, you know, like a lesser Elder Scrolls. Obviously, no open world, linear, side scroller, just like Streets of Rage was. But it had like this medieval feel. You can pick like a warrior, magic person or whatever, and you can ride on these like different animals and stuff. It was pretty cool. I remember that game, and you know, in the Streets of Rage, obviously it was probably my favorite game on Sega, you know, other than like Sonic and stuff like that.
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm drinking here?
Captain Erison sent me.
And? Why are we talking?
Roy uncovered a assassination plot.
By Malakath. Roy stepped on a nest of snakes this time. One of the vipers is upstairs. He might know something. I'd confront him, but he knows me. Maybe a stranger like you can get him to talk.
I could do that.
Eager. Reminds me of Roy. Go upstairs. Find Levesque and rattle his teeth, but don't kill him. We may need him later. Just don't mention me. I'm not an agent of the crown. I'm just an orc enjoying her ale.
I'll do what I can. Let's go upstairs and see what's going on with this guy. Oh, what's this? Smoke. Oh, okay. Oh, he wants to play. Come get some. Get some. Get some. Ooh, new pants. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, I'll take those pants. Yes, I'll take those pants. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Delete the pants that I already had. Killed the dude and took his pants. I'm so sorry.
You don't think I had anything to do with that, do you?
I'm willing to overlook all this exchange for some information.
Agreed. I'll tell you everything I know. Martin Lerino hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martin wanted me to make him a map of the tunnels beneath Daggerfall.
What tunnels?
The secret ones that lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Wayrest.
Stay here. Alright.
You're back. What happened?
Levesque had some protection.
I thought I heard some noise upstairs. But you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live?
He's alive. He gave Martin Lerino's information about secret tunnels in the castle.
The merchant? We need to know everything. Get inside Lerino's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Erison.
Very well. Alright. Alright, so we have to break into someone's house. This guy, Martin Lerino's. Alright, let me, where is this guy at? Oh, he's like right over here. How convenient. Let's go, Camille. Oh, we didn't have to break in either. It's like, hey, right? So open it and shut case. Here we go. But yeah, guys. Again, I said my favorite game for Sega definitely was Street Fighter. Not Street Fighter. I'm sorry. Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage. Although Street Fighter is a great game. Streets of Rage was one of my favorite games. It was, I think it was only, I think maybe it was 4-player because it was 4 characters to pick from. I only had 2 controllers though, So I don't know how that works. I would have to do some research and then hit you guys back on the next video. But I only played 2-player, and you had different characters. I can't name them. I think one dude name was Axel. Axel Skates. I think there was a girl and another dude, maybe. And Skates probably was in like Streets of Rage like 3 or something like that. So I'm not too sure like the names of them, but you get to pick them. They have different moves and special abilities and things like that, and it's just a linear game, side scroller. And it was just a wonderful experience to play with my little brother, play with my older brother, and then just friends that would come over. It was one of those things where if you played the game and you didn't beat it, you had to start over. Sega did not have memory cards or anything like that, so it just made everything more valuable to play.
Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship is brave and stubborn. He refuses to leave the throne room. I need more information to convince him of the danger he's in.
King Casimir is the target. Assassins are hiding in the cargo crates. I hit that too soon.
We'll never find the assassins in time. Divines help us if the king is killed. It could destroy the alliance. I've taken
Mission
every precaution to
complete.
protect the royal family, but the king refuses to lay low. We need to find those assassins.
I'll search the harbor.
Good. Talk to Sisana Atabas. She oversees the docks. Tell her what you discovered and she'll help in any way she can. Now hurry. The king's life is in danger.
I'll talk to Sasiana. Hey, got that level up. Yes. Feeling good, feeling strong. Let's check this stuff out here. Of course I'm gonna go into magic. I'm gonna put all my points into magic. Oh yeah, and a little bit of stamina too for the bow, but yeah, mostly magic. I really don't want the piercing javelin. Like, I think I'm just gonna maybe hold on to the skill point. I don't know, but yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel. The channel's just going strong, going forward. And put into the comments what was your favorite memory and first video game experience. Alright, until next time, I am Dookie Bomb, and I will see you later.